Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm just going to take a quick moment here to say sorry about the start of this episode. Unfortunately, I noticed after completing, I think it was actually even two failed runs, two failed attempts at reaching boss rush, that my mic had decided to die. I kind of got into the intro, and before I'd even picked Eve, bam, it was done. So unfortunately, once again, I do not have any actual casting for the majority of this episode. Well, not quite the majority, but for a decent bit. I do notice eventually that I do not have any audio, and I correct it. This has a problem that I've been having. I mentioned it in my receiver video that I did on Friday, because it happened there too a couple times as I was starting to record. So I'm starting to be a little bit more careful about this, but it might happen from time to time. Instead of just live casting this, or casting it after the fact, it's not really live casting, it's the opposite of live casting. Instead of doing that and sort of pretending like I don't know how the episode's going to go, I'm just going to let it go without sound. I could, as I said, I could cast over it and all that, but really it's not genuine, and I feel like that loses some of it because I don't remember all of the exact reasons why I made specific decisions. Sometimes I do have the tendency to say, well, screw it, I might as well. So I will just leave the rest of this episode to what I ended up doing on the day that I recorded it. And hopefully you guys are okay with that. I apologize if it's something that you really don't like. As I said, I'm getting a little bit better at noticing. It has something to do with when I start the recording versus when the game boots up. And I haven't quite figured out the perfect correlation, but I think that's just gonna be how it is for now, and hopefully the issue gets resolved with some of the future updates, or maybe I just figure out what's going on with my computer, because that could also be it. My computer does tend to do silly things sometimes. But either way, in this episode, just to give you full context, I kind of mentioned it a little bit earlier, but I'm playing as Eve, and Eve, we are actually missing the dark room. I forget if we're missing the dark room, but I'm pretty sure I said I'm going to the dark room. Yeah, no, I'm totally missing the dark room. Sorry. But yeah, we're missing the dark room, and of course we haven't finished that in hard mode either, so that's what we're going for. And obviously we're also running for the boss rush. Oh yeah, that synth will pick up. Sorry, I'm watching as I'm talking briefly. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoy the episode. Once again, I apologize for any inconvenience of not having the audio, but I think sometimes I talk a little bit too much anyway. So please enjoy the episode, and yeah, I'm sure I will catch up with you eventually when I start actually casting. Hey, so I just noticed that my mic cut out. I'm not really sure how long it's been cut out, so I probably have until this point just been voicing over. I'm probably going to do that. So up until now, it has been just me talking to myself. And now you'll actually be able to hear things as they were, so to speak. I'm not really sure what causes this. It happened a while ago with Rogue Legacy, but I'm going to have to keep a closer eye on it now. Hopefully it wasn't for too long. We'll see, but now I'm going to... Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. So, hopefully, I managed to get through this. I have no idea how much health I have. I'm a little. It's kind of bad that we didn't end up getting the champion version of this boss rush, because we have a chance of getting soul hearts with that. That said, our damage is good. Our orbitals are strong. And I'll be honest with you, I'm feeling pretty confident. Especially getting Spoonbender. Hopefully we'll be able to do some crazy damage. We've got Homing, Piercing, which the Tears can't hit the same thing more than once, but makes my life a lot easier. There are probably a few bomb flies hanging out here. Oh, so we got RNG stomped by Loki. I think that's what happened. I really don't know if Loki is capable of doing that, if that's been fixed. I thought that got patched. I might have just moved at the perfectly wrong time after he had already decided where he was coming down. Well, this will be an easy wave. Whew. Suck it, Larry Jr. Well, my mic still seems to be holding on. I really hope it was only for like a few minutes, because this run, I might just cut. If this is the only run that's been going on, then I cut previous runs that lost mic on them, which I'm sad to do, but considering that they were not successful, I don't think you can blame me too much, right? Unsuccessful Eve runs are usually just kind of depressing. He is fast, but I am faster. Alright, we'll take care of Chubb first. I'm not all that worried about Gertie. Especially since I can hit Gertie from here. And Gertie almost hit me. Alright, what's next? Monster 2, I'm not happy with. I want to kill Monster 2 first. I do not know how I didn't get hit by Gish there. I really don't know. Unfortunately, Fear Shot does sometimes make their jumps unpredictable, which is kind of dangerous. And makes that happen. As I said, I really have no idea how much health I have. Oh my. I think that did a full heart of damage. I think I'm at, like, 1 heart. I really think I'm at 1 heart. Alright. I think he just died. Curse of the Unknown really does kind of suck. Alright, we just wrecked Pin because piercing damage. While bombs may not damage his individual segments, piercing tears do. Alright, onto the Hollow. We're about to start the Horseman. The Horseman shouldn't be too bad. Death might be a little problematic. It depends how much health I have. As I said, I really don't know. Oh, I forgot about the bloat. I don't like you, bloat. Unfortunately, that didn't hit the heart. I'm waiting for it to hit the heart. It's okay. Now I've got to find the heart. And the mask is right there, but it's looking the other way right now. Piercing Tears will make the mask really easy because I can shoot it from the front. Makes my life significantly simpler. Fear Shot, however, makes it harder in this case. Fear Shot's usually good, or at least okay. Oh my, I didn't even see that. I'm not dead, so now I probably have 1 heart left. I have to presume that I have 1 heart left and only 1 heart left at any point in time. I just have to. I don't have a choice. Because if I do... that was close. Death. I want to focus death. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. Okay. So, he's no longer going to spawn scythes. He'll spawn zombies, or knights, but I can take care of those easily. So I'm not even concerned. Alright, War has apparently been damaged to the point where he's now running around. I don't know if I'm more concerned about the Headless Horseman or the Fallen. Fallen will start chasing me around, and there is some red poop and now creep on the ground. Okay. Now I'm probably at half a heart. Fear Shot, please. Save the day. I thought I was dead there, I'll be honest. Oh gosh, there's rocks. Alright, so the Fallen is dead. The body is all that's left. And I'm not taking Guillotine. I'm not taking Guillotine. But we successfully finished Boss Rush with Eve. And I'm at like half a soul heart, I'm sure of it. We'll find out if I'm correct. Oh god, I am. Alright then. Well, any run that completes boss rush for the first time is a great success, because I never have to do boss rush again. I firmly believe in that. If it had been red chests, I would have. Alright. We've got some decent items here, but I don't know if we can make this work. It's gonna take some serious luck. And I mean serious luck. And this might do it, because Ultra Pride is rough. Woo! I will totally take the left hand, though. Chance at Soul Hearts. Chance at Soul Hearts from getting red chests is real. It's not insignificant. Did find a tinted rock in this room. Small rock. I'm not sad about it, but I would have rather had soul hearts right now. The other tinted rock that I might find, I would definitely rather have had that be the right thing. I'm being really careful here because these can explode into tears sometimes, and I just don't want to risk it. 2 extra bombs. I can play slow now. That was close. Is there a tinted rock in here? There's a few rocks that are... Yes, there is. Alright, the run is still alive. The run is still currently alive. We'll find out if it stays that way, but for the moment... Our damage is still good. We just need to continue to find tinted rocks. And Guppy's head is going to be significantly helpful. Unfortunately, our flies killed themselves on him. Alright, that dime is going to be awesome. There are 2 judgments, and I've got a judgment as well. I don't know if I want to fight the boss right now. I think I do. I don't want to risk going over the spikes, and I might as well do this now. If he drops a troll bomb, I have no choice but to run. What is it? Well, I'm still in Horror Babylon state, so it saved me a little bit. I don't think I even care about this then. What did I... Oh, I hit creep. Okay. I might not even have to fire. Yeah, the homing's not quite making it. I have to be careful of those guys. I have to be a little careful when he fires like that. This fight, I'm not doing as much damage to him as I think, or as I thought I would, but I have a feeling, a hunch. Ceremonial robes in a devil room. Shit. Well, that's how this is going. I don't know what I was expecting. I just don't. I don't know what item I was expecting to be 2 hearts, because I already saw Judas's shadow, I guess. Yeah. I wouldn't mind finding a health up here. Having 1 red heart extra isn't terrible. And that's a damage up too. So these flies are going to be doing work. I've got a lot of bombs. I kind of want to search for secret rooms. Kind of. I'm not going to go too crazy. There should be a secret room somewhere in here too. There's a lot of possible top secret rooms here. And if they have soul hearts in them... The run is definitely not dead, it's just, it's limping. It's limping really hard. Shoal is going to be brutal. I've got good damage, but I don't know how much that's really going to save me. It's been a while since I've had a mom's knife run. I'm going to avoid big rooms if I can. My damage is good. My damage is really good. That's good to see. Didn't end up being worth, but... At least yet. It could still be worth it if I get a good drop. If I don't take any damage... Okay, my damage is crazy. Seeing the boss health meters... Maybe this is doable. Maybe. Gotta keep a very strict eye out for tinted rocks, though. Yeah. Doesn't actually hurt me. Pretty much just gives me 9 lives. And we're really close to being Guppy. Guppy isn't really gonna benefit me all that much, because the knife, like, barely spawns any flies. But my familiar will. Sister Maggie will, in fact, spawn flies with her tears. Oh gosh, that's right. The knife does home a little bit, too, as you can see. It's a bad guess, but I don't have anything else. That's actually a little annoying, to be honest. That was nice, though. What are you doing, knife? Knife! The knife, like, has its own hit list, it looks like. Burkano? Yeah, sure. Burkano's actually really good in this situation. And the reason why it's good is because it spawns a bunch of companions, a bunch of familiars. And our familiars, or not, well, doesn't actually spawn familiars. It spawns a bunch of spiders and flies. And spiders and flies do twice our damage and 2.5 times our damage for spiders. Which is a lot of damage. Don't know if that was avoidable. Because of that gravity champion and whatnot. Maybe. Alright, well, might as well. Oh, darn it. I stood still for too long. And bam. So yeah, this might totally be doable. I'm going to check. That can't be a secret room. But this can be. I mean, top secret room. I guess technically the secret room could be underneath. Could it be any of these? Yeah, it could be right here. I've got 8 bombs still. It's worth it if I find the soul heart. Yeah, that's not worth it. I will have to remember to drop the left hand after Shoal. I've only got 3 health. This truly is a glass cannon build. Need to be careful when that spawns. I have no choice there. He's either gonna run into me into the corner. Okay, he got feared just before he did that jump. I'm honestly planning on spawning Burkano. Darn it. Well, begin the 9 lives. No, really, pretty much begin the 9 lives. Oh, he's dead. I can't actually get into the curse room. Sure. Okay, well, this room's annoying, but we'll take care of it. 9 lives was actually a really awesome thing to see. That was unfortunate, however. Like, that could have been really good. A lot of long rooms. That was very nice. That did not need to happen the way it happened. Okay. Yeah, those are actually a little bit off. Yeah, I'll totally do this. I'm gonna save them. I'm not gonna pick them up. If I can beat Satan with 1 life, I'm gonna want as many soul hearts as I can get. Two, 3. The damage is real, guys. The damage is not only real, it's also insane. We're gonna pick these up and we're gonna go to the dark chest. Sorry, the dark room. I'm gonna drop this. Come on. Let's do it. If we do this, I'll be really impressed. I'm not gonna lie. Become Guppy? Yes. Alright, so now I'm Guppy. And I have 4 soul hearts. That is what I got. I might as well bank on this. Oh, sweet Jesus. Then, as I said, the knife doesn't spawn very many flies. This could be useful. Punching bag might pull some aggro from us. That is so many heads. There's only 1 headless horseman and 4 heads. We've got some super sins here. Tarot card. What could it be? Thank you, spiders, for the lovers. Is not actually useful to me. Tears up. Knockback shot isn't actually going to do anything. I do want to take as few hits as possible. I'm going to wait out the darkness. There we go. Charge up and enter the next room. Surprised I managed to dodge that. And just give me the boss room. Let's do it. Let's just get it done. The scythes are going after... That's unfortunate. The scythes going after our punching bag was pretty entertaining, however. That was bad. That was really bad. I need to not be taking stupid damage like that. My damage is good. It is not quite that good that I can just take silly damage. I do still have 9 lives, though. That makes you occasionally poop. Oh. I was just expecting it to be going after me. Flush is not better than Guppy's head. I'm going to wait until I find the boss room to grab that. Grab the... Oh, Luckfoot. That's nice. That should increase our chance of chests even higher. I'm pretty sure if this was a lost run, we could succeed on it. Pretty sure. That damage, though. But yeah, I want to save the battery, because the battery will let me double use the head. That doesn't actually do anything. Let's do it. Let's do it. This run, I thought was dead. I thought this run was dead. I thought it was doomed. This just gives me a slightly larger fly army. And then I'm going to use Burkano. Let's do this, guys. I don't know what my health is, so we're just gonna have to wing it. I'm totally game for doing it that way. Just doing the melee damage. If our... Well, done. Achievement unlocked. Black lipstick. I believe that gives us a trinket. I'm just gonna full clear the floor. Because... Wow. I will honestly tell you that when I was at a half a black heart entering the womb, I said to myself, it's doable. It's doable. Unlikely, but doable. And I don't know if I'm still voicing over or not. At that point, I don't know when the voice cut out. I'm gonna have to check. It's unfortunate because this was a really good run. That's how it's gonna end up. But that homing was actually kind of unfortunate. But we made it work. And by made it work, I mean we got really lucky. I actually don't want that. Temperance, you say? I'm not gonna actually use it. Punching bag is super awesome. And dead. Faith. That's a faith up. Gives you a chance of getting a deal with the angel. Even if you've taken deals with the devil in the past, I believe. I'm not sure that that's 100% correct, but it sounds about right. I have not been able to confirm because I pretty much don't ever take that trinket. Because usually I've got something useful when it shows up. And I believe that's full clear. That is full clear, and that is also a pretty long episode. Of course I look over and it's like 24 minutes, so I'm like, why? It's, oh, because I stopped in the middle to restart the recording. So that we had audio. And I'm glad that we had audio for the last half at the very least. The genuine audio. Because I think genuine audio is better. Man. Well, check with Eve. That is pretty nice. We hadn't beaten the dark room on Eve, even on normal mode, so we get that as well. And we'll just skip the ending there. So we got the black lipstick. And yeah, now we can go and just admire that Eve... Oh, Eve is done! I didn't even realize that was it for Eve. I probably realized that when I selected her, but I didn't think about it. Man, that puts us at, what, 5 characters done? 1, 2, 3, 4... Not quite. 5. And we haven't even done Azazel yet, and Azazel's easy. Man, that's awesome. I'm really happy with this. That run was definitely an underdog tale. And you know, what more can you say? We managed to come back from the jaws of defeat, from half a black heart to killing the lamb. I hope you learned something from that. And not necessarily the corny never give up stuff, but hopefully there was some strategy in there, some decision making that to you made sense as to how we managed to pull that out of the fire. There was definitely some luck involved, but in the end, I think the decision making is what is going to, you know, make or break it. But yeah, so once again, thanks for watching. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the beginning of this video, depending on when I lost audio, since I couldn't check. I didn't want to get out of the rhythm of playing out of that groove to check the recording and see when it died. But even without that audio, pretty much it was just rushing headlong for the boss rush. Yeah, so if you enjoyed it, you know, well, hopefully you enjoyed it, but if you enjoyed it and you aren't already subscribed and you would like to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It does help me out a lot. I'm releasing about 2 Isaac videos a week. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a pretty big backlog again if I don't release faster, because you can sit down and play Isaac for a few hours without realizing it. And yeah, if you have anything that you'd like to comment on, go ahead and do so below. I do appreciate getting comments. I will respond to pretty much anything you write down there. I suppose if you write just gobbledygook, I don't know, maybe I'll respond and ask you what you meant. But once again, I have to say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.